What up, the Droid52 here, and welcome to my Russian Power episode 4. And today we're going to be playing on Battlefield Bad Company 2 on White Pass, and I'm going to be using 9a-91 automat. And this is a carbine assault rifle, and it is pretty small. And this is actually made for the Spetsnaz forces or special agency forces and the police, stuff like that, because they needed a weapon that they can hide when they walk, so when the trouble comes they can take it out and shoot the enemy, something in that nature. And that kind of weapon is 9a-91, and of course it's made for the Spetsnaz and special agency forces. And obviously it will have a foldable stock, and because they want to decrease the length without having the stock come in the way, so you can only carry the plain gun, that's it. So this gun was made in 90s, but the production came in 1994, and it was actually modified to maintain its the small capacity and different ability to shoot guns. So the original version of the 9a-91 shoots 9mm rounds, but with slightly modifications it can shoot a standard NATO round, which is 5.45mm rounds, or it can shoot the AK round, which is 7.62mm round. Fortunately, ability of shooting different caliber of bullets did not undergo the production, so it decided to stick to 9mm round. And one funny modification that this gun undergo is into the sniper rifle. What they did is they changed the stock into non-foldable, so it will have more weight on it, and they added a sniper scope, and of course they changed the caliber of the bullet, and they made it a silent sniper rifle, but it's an automatic sniper rifle, but you still can switch between semi-automatic and automatic fire style, whatever it's called. As I told earlier that it has ability to shoot the assault rifle rounds, it actually makes it away from the submachine gun category, because this gun can be also classified as submachine gun because of its small size, but because ability to modify this gun a little bit and be able to shoot a higher caliber rounds made a name a carbine. But the name of the carbine sticks from the first production. So now let's go to weapon characteristics. So the caliber it shoots is 9mm rounds, which is 9mm by 39mm, and the effective range is 200 meters. The fire rate is 700, and the magazine is 20, which is real in this game. And the first bullet speed is 247 meters second, which is pretty fast. And the size of this gun is 593 millimeters with foldable stock folded, and when foldable stock unfolded is 372 millimeters, which is pretty short gun. It's only 37 centimeters long, and in inches I think it's about 13 to 12 inches, something like that. And the height of this gun is only 195 millimeters, which is 19 centimeters, so it's pretty compact, and I think you can carry it in your jacket or something like that. So that's one thing that is really important for the special forces like Spetsnaz and some other agency forces. Okay, right now I'm gonna talk about game stats of 9a-91 in Battlefield Bad Company 2. Why I haven't done for Call of Duty? Because most of the Call of Duties are played are pretty old, but Battlefield stats will be pretty great, I think, to integrate. And in the future I'll be doing Russian Power, and if there's gonna be like a new game that's gonna come out and I'm gonna buy it and it would have Russian guns, I'll do Russian Power on that. And yeah, so let's go with the gun stats 9a-91. And it is actually not pretty much used gun, because Usually, when it's the first unlockable, not many people use it because they think the first unlockable sucks. So as I did, but unfortunately, it is actually a pretty good gun. It has a damage of 20 to 14.3. It's a plane, so you can kill someone like with 5 bullets. That's it, 5 bullets. And 9a-91 actually has the highest damage of all the submachine guns in the engineer kit, and it has damage of 20, which you can kill in 5 bullets without the multiplier. Like, imagine you hit someone in the multiplier of 1.0. And what multiplier is, for example, you hit someone in the head, you get 2.1 multiplier, and the original damage would be like 20. Then you get 2.0 multiplier, you do 40 damage, so you can kill him like 3 bullets. So that's what I'm talking. But one downside with its power is, of course, its ammunition, and it only has 20 bullets. And without the ammo hip bandana liner or whatever it's called, you would have a really scarce spare ammunition. And since it's an engineer class, you don't have a ammo drop box, whatever it's called. You don't have the assault kit, and if you don't have a assault kit, you pretty much have to like find someone who's gonna throw you one, or find the assault kit to pick it up and then throw it yourself and replenish your ammo. But also one weak point that I found of this gun is its iron sights. Iron sights are kind of bad for me. Well, not as bad as some of the guns that I cannot use, but these iron sights are pretty okay. But they kind of cover the left and right points, so you cannot pretty much see where you're shooting sometimes, especially at the long ranges, and especially when you have the ammo bandana line or whatever it's called. Or you can also put red dot sight, but actually gives up the ammo bandana liner. So iron sights are kind of weak point for me, but I can get by it. And also it kind of looks like a AK iron sights, and I'm probably gonna call this is a standard Russian iron sight. It actually has a pretty high accuracy, and of course it will, because it's a carbine, not a submachine gun that it has to compete against in the engineer kit. You can actually kill someone with 2 or 3 short bursts at the really long ranges, which is quite neat. But iron sights are kind of bad, so you probably want to use 4x or ACOG scope or the red dot sight. So the recoil is pretty low of this gun in the game, and the reload time is 3.1 seconds. And fire mode is of course fully automatic. Fire rate is 600 rounds per minute, and actually the real gun fire rate is 600 to 800 rounds per minute. And they made it quite realistic, and it actually unlocked first, if you want to know, if you don't remember. And it's not mostly used gun because people tend to think that it's first means it's bad. That's what I actually thought too. This concludes my episode 4 of the Russian Power. And there's of course a glitch in Battlefield. If you like, sometimes says your team lost but actually won. My score was 21 and 7, 3.0 KD. And yeah, thanks for watching. The Rough 2 is turning off. Don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe for more.